Good morning, everyone. I'm just on my way down to Whole Foods. Today I am teaching the chakra system to CanFit Pro nutrition course. It's interesting because you guys might not know, but I have a holistic background that I tap into as I'm working with people worldwide. I utilize that kind of skill set and that knowledge that I've developed to help people stay healthy as I work with them. So when I talk to CanFit Pro classes like this, I incorporate the health and wellness aspect. On top of that, I mean, a lot of the times these people are like professionals, yoga instructors, personal trainers. So I talk about the business aspect as well, as when they're meeting new clients and how to use certain tools, right, like the chakra systems, to be able to assess someone on where they are in their health and well-being. So it's kind of cool. I'm on my way now to Whole Foods to teach at Whole Foods in Oakville, which I do, probably about once every couple months when this pro trainer Michelle Drake has her courses on. She asked me to come in and teach the energy chakra systems and how to relate it to assessing and to assessing clients, as well as utilizing it as a tool they have for their business and health and wellness. So tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Krieger. I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, Reiki practitioner, ritual master, social media marketing consultant, business consultant. So I have a variety of tools and hats that I put on. Right? And as I tell people, they're generally just labels, right? Something that relates to someone that I can say, I can do this. And they're like, oh, yeah, you do that. You can help me in that realm. I took the PPS, Personal and Professional Spiritual course, which is 18 months. It's an 18-month course that you have to really go through yourself. So you go through and you have to go through all the exercises and assess your lifestyle, your health, your wellness, your well-being, your relationships with yourself, your family, like everything. And you just strip yourself down. By the time you're done, you're like, what? I hate me, right? And then you rebuild yourself up, and you realize that when you're talking to clients and you're doing that, you realize that when you're sitting from someone and you can really kind of sit there and relate. Like, oh my God, they're going through it. I understand that. And something that, I don't know if you guys have learned, but if you can explain a situation better than your client, you automatically in their mind become an expert. Does anyone know that? The other partner, take a step back. I want you to put your hand somewhere on their body appropriately. Like, don't touch their bottom, but somewhere on their body, and just start to go slow. And the person in front, I want you to go and say, oh, their hand is here. Left.
So you're not touching their body.
You're not touching them. I don't. Right? Well, she's gonna close her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, move back. She can see you. Can you see with your eyes closed? Because if you can, that's a whole different story. We have to do studies. Okay, so everyone close their eyes. So what you do is just start to put your hand there, and what you can start to see is, where your hand is, and you can start to ask them. So, do you feel it yet, Michelle?
I feel you. I'm feeling kind of like the center of my back.
Yeah, I feel my back.
Okay, so everyone just.
Like right here.
Okay, so I want the person in the front to open their eyes and turn around.
Wow. Yeah,
Okay, now to see how powerful it is, you can feel the energy. So when you're meeting with someone, right? A lot of times when you hug them, you can feel their energy. You can feel what's going on. One of the tools that I use, and I'll get you to hug me, is when you hug someone, right? You have your hand just on their back and just on the lower. And what you do is you balance them out, right? So what you think of just grounding, right? As you're giving them a hug, you're thinking of grounding them, right? So how are you doing today? You doing good? Now I don't make it inappropriate, like a long kind of, because depending on your client, because it's awkward. Oh, you smell nice. They don't smell their hair, awkwardness. Wow, is that lavender that you use? Right? But give them a hug and then think about just grounding them, because what happens, they'll come away from that embrace and they're like, oh, that felt so good. They'll feel better.
Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking of like a deep purple. So what would that fall into?
Deep purple would be
Brown.
Yep. It'd be higher. It'd be like intuition. It'd be the third eye and up.
Okay. All right.
So to give you an idea, and this is, I mean, I do branding and all that for companies. So to do that, you have to look at where you're trying to connect on a personal level to people. So if you're going like power, money, yeah, red. You go with red colors, right? Because people want to be driven, right? And that's the root: safety, security, right? That's where they feel that. If you get in that and you're someone more energetic, trying to change your life, you send them a red color, they'll fall off. Right? They want to move from the heart. They want to move to the communication. So you're going to have to be on these colors,
Up there.
right? Because you're going to talk to them. You're going to take them through this process. It's going to be a system. That's secondary, but there's going to be change. There's going to be evolution. So you want them to feel that, right?